Season, you can enjoy all the festivities while maintaining healthy eating habits. Sarah Wagner, a dietitian with Memorial Hermann, is joining us live this morning to explain how to navigate your nutrition during Thanksgiving. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming on the show to chat with us about this.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me.
You know, we often think of, Thanksgiving being a celebration. It's a joyous time. It's a time to feast with our loved ones. Where do we start this conversation to ensure that our feast is healthy for us?
I think number one is remember that it is a special time with your family, so the food and the calories are not the most important thing. But you can always follow a balanced diet even in the holidays.
In a balanced diet, we can include portion sizes, right? How much space? Break this up. This is fascinating. I was going through this with my producer earlier this morning. You have your plate. What should our plate look like, sizes-wise?
First of all, color, but next, size-wise, when you think of those, like if you're the type of host that has the disposable plates, instead of getting the mega holiday ones, you just get the standard 6 or 8 inch plate. And then ideally, when you're fixing your plate as the one dining, you fill half of it with some color, fruits and vegetables, ideally maybe some salad, leafy greens, collards, peppers, and then we have a quarter is that starchy stuff. So the roll and the mac and cheese, the stuffing, the rice, we want to limit those portions to only a quarter of the plate. And then a quarter is your protein, whether it's ham, turkey, some other kind of roasted meat that you're having at the holiday.
Tofu.
So kind of balancing it that way.
Yes, absolutely. I'm a sides guy, so I'm guilty of loading my plates with sides. And they are extremely delicious. Hey, what is one trick people can practice to make their brain think they're eating more than they actually are?
The smaller plate is really helpful. So instead of, if you have the huge plate, like a 10 or 12 inch plate, then you're gonna have more room to put food on there. But if you have a smaller plate, you can load it up and you're still eating less than you would have eaten on the big plate. Especially if you're someone who gets seconds and you know you're gonna get seconds no matter what. You get seconds on a small plate and you're eating less than if you got seconds on a big plate.
Well, I was just going to ask you. Yeah, I was just going to ask you about seconds. You know, what advice do you give to someone who insists upon having a second go around?
It's best to, when you get seconds, maybe reach for those vegetables or the protein more than the carb heavy foods. And if you're like my family, we have the leftovers for the next several meals. So maybe your one holiday dinner meal that's like the set time, you don't have every single food, but you know in 4 hours you'll eat dinner and you can have those other foods that you didn't reach the first time.
I love it. All good tips. Sarah Wagner with Memorial Hermann, thank you so much for coming on the show.